Oya, tumeanza class. Good afternoon. Okay. Okay, my name is Rono Isaac, and before we go on, I wish to greet you all, and I wish to take some roll call. Uh, Gubra, Dennis, okay, Fabi, who else is not around? Where is the class rep? Is class rep around? Okay, thank you. So, as you can see on your screen, today we are going to learn about network testing. And I'll start by saying this. Sometimes you may not feel well and you decide to visit a hospital or a dispensary, and you reach there and the doctor on duty or someone on duty will tell you, since we can see you are weak, you are having high fever and a lot of symptoms, they will refer you to the laboratory. And there at the laboratory, they'll take your blood samples, then they will do their thing. So at that process of doing their thing, that is called testing. So they are finding out if you have any disease like regarding your symptoms. So they will tell you go and wait. Then they do their thing. So when you are waiting for the results. So what those people are doing, they are doing what is called testing. So in testing, that is now where our topic comes in. We are going to deal with network testing. Can please someone tell me what is testing? What is network, first of all? A volunteer, please. Mr. Cheruyat, I can see your hand is up. Congratulations. Can we clap for him using emojis? Okay, so that is a nice trial, Mr. Cheruyot. And so we are going to start our topic. As we all know, we shall start by defining what is network components. So as we all know that network components are the things which include like routers, switches, firewalls, servers, and all other devices that are coming together for you to perform what is called network testing. So there are some tools like software tools like monitor, which are used for monitoring and testing, like Wireshark. I know you, since you are an IT students, you know this Wireshark, Ping, Trace routers. All these are the tools you will use in performing your measuring your network performance to see if it is working well or not. So when you are setting performance metric, you must define the performance metrics of what which you want to measure, like getting the real thing to know where the problem is. So you can do it through the throughout. That is the amount of data being transferred. You can measure from the entrance point and the exit point, so that you can see if the data is the same or there is less, meaning there is a loss of network latency, packet loss. There, which this is a process where you see some data packets are not reaching the destination. We have what we call cheetah and also baseline measurement. You must know the optimization and establish baseline measurements of the current network. This will assist a lot. Okay, these are continuation. So first of all, when doing testing, you must determine the network media. Is it the media between two devices, two or more? Is it wireless, wired? So this will enable you to establish which suitable format are you going to use when testing your network. Also, you must set up the environment. As you have established now that you are using the cabled environment, you must know where are you starting, where are you going to end. There is also the use of ping test. I know these are command or prompt in the terminal window. It is normally available on our devices, so you can use this when testing. Okay, this is a continuation of ping. Ping normally deals with the destination of the IP. So if you are testing between two devices on the same location, you can use the IP address assigned to them in that network. But if you are testing different networks, so you can use different IP addresses. So these are the results. How you can you observe the results? The ping commands return the response. So if you see a response, you now see, yeah, you now know that the connectivity between two devices of adjacent area should be seen in round. It is normally known as RTT or packet loss statistics. And all these, like firewalls, IP address, subnet mask, wireless network configuration, these will assist you a lot. Okay, how do you generate a report? After now doing the network test, you have to generate a report. A report normally is a summary of what are your findings. What did you find on that same network? Was there a problem? If there is a problem, do you know to diagnose and all those? So when you are generating a report, you are creating a comprehensive network testing report. Is essential for documentation, the results of the network's test and communication finding to relevant stakeholder. These are sample of a template. Like now, network testing report. You achieve what you wanted. If yes, you write yes. Report overview. After finding all those report, indeed, you have to overview or you summarize what is happening. Report date. You must indicate the date. You must indicate someone who was preparing that same report. Network being tested, was it two point network, wireless network, or all those type? Objective. What was your purpose of doing that testing? This is an executive summary. You are now giving a report of what was being found, what you wish to be done so that the same problem cannot be encountered in future. Okay, these test results, connectivity, was the network connecting or not? If you use ping test, you must provide the summary of like the IP addresses you tested, how did it respond, were there any data package loss? If there were, you just mention yes. Throughput testing, you describe how it was done. Latency, I think you know this. Okay, observation. How did you see? Like now, when you are using the ping or the packet lost, did you see some data? You see, you indicate if it was yes or no. And on the summary part, you must summarize all the finding, recommendation, and the state of the network based on the tested results. So this, in conclusion, you give the summary of the network, which you test, you give the recommendation, and the overall statement. And I think that is the end of our presentation about network testing. Uh, Before we end, anybody with a question? Hello, class. Anybody with a question? Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Thank you, Edmund. Anyone else? Yes. Okay, no problem. I understand. Being no any other question, I leave you with an assignment. Okay, this assignment you must submit via my email, and the assignment is explain various type of network topologies. Okay, the assignment should be typed and should be submitted in Word document. Otherwise, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.